I'm Monica Merlot, and welcome to my healthy lifestyle practice. So today I just want to talk to you about what I hear a lot in my practice when I'm teaching my classes and privately, that there's so many people that have problems with their back. And I truly believe like back problems, sciatic nerve, pinched nerves and everything are due to tight hamstrings, tight hips. So I just wanted to show you a few stretches that I do almost every day. And doesn't matter how much practice you do, if you go for a long walk, hiking, exercising, your hamstrings get tight again. So I suggest getting a strap to help you. And if you don't need it and you're flexible enough to reach your leg, that's great, but a strap is really handy. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're just going to come onto your back and you just want to hug your knees into your chest. So you just like rock side to side. And then after you're going to take stretch out one leg. And now the whole thing is that you want to keep your feet flexed towards your face, so that contracts the muscles into your hip socket. Okay, so and it also helps like to activate your fascia wherever you're like stretching. So I start off with just bringing one knee into my chest, taking a nice deep breath, breathing in and exhale. Breath is crucial to every movement that you do. Then you're going to take a deep breath, inhale, you're going to exhale, cross over. What you want to do is you want to try and keep your hips coming down and your shoulders flat onto the floor. Keeping your feet flexed, and then you want to hold this for about 30 seconds if you can. Okay, and then after, you're going to take another deep breath, breathe in and exhale. You're going to bend your knee and you're going to cross over. I kind of like saying like the needle through. You're going to grab behind your other leg and behind the knee, and you want to see once again, do you see how I'm flexing my feet? So you're going to take a deep breath, you're going to breathe in and pull as you exhale towards your chest. Then just continue a nice steady breath and hold it. And I like to just see if my knee pushes away from me, keeping everything nice and square, 90 degree. And then if you want to just make it a little bit more, if you can, keep your leg over and then cross over, doing a nice twist. To even benefit the side spinal twist, you take your arm and bring it out, opening up your chest, breathing. So this allows your pectorals to open up, get a nice good stretch. So you're not only are you stretching the side of your hips, your sciatic, your hamstrings, you're getting like a full spinal stretch. Okay, and again, once again, every moment, at least try to hold to 20 to 30 seconds. And then we come back in. So I'm just going to be showing you one side, and then you can repeat, make sure you always do the other side. So what we do next is we're going to grab the strap, and you want to keep your knee bent so that you have like a nice little support in your lower back. And you're going to take the strap. Now for some of us, being down here is probably just enough. You're going to feel a pretty intense stretch. See here how I have my foot flexed? Really important, okay? It draws, once again, the muscles in, and then really works into all the muscles engaging your legs. So you want to pull it in. Now don't worry if you're just here. You know, within practice, if you do it all the time, you're going to be able to pull up a little bit more. So I can feel it, like it's really good. Like I'm feeling the stretch in the hamstrings, and I'm breathing through it. So I'm going to hold this for about 30 seconds if I can. And then you're going to take the strap, and then you're going to cross over. And it's really like, 20 degrees. Like just You don't have to go far. Again, you don't want to lift your hips up and over. You want to keep them as grounded onto the floor as possible. And you want to hold this once again. It's pretty intense. And then after, you take your strap, and again, keeping the toes pointing towards your face, you're going to, this way you're like engaging your muscles. You're going to pull, and you'll feel a beautiful stretch in the inner thigh. Hold on to your hips on the outside and just breathe through it. Yeah, and it feels so good. I do this every day, and it really, really helps. It makes such a huge difference on my lower back and my hamstrings, of course, my lower back, my hips. And if you have any sciatic problems, this is a huge way to release any of the pinched nerves in your sciatic. And then take a deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, slowly draw your leg down. And then I just, release the strap, shake out my legs, and then even I like to just kind of wiggle my hips a little bit. And then you will repeat on the other side, the same thing that we did, okay? Once you're done, what I like to do is just finish off doing a little bit of a cat and cow just to loosen up. So tuck your toes underneath, because I just want to keep everything, all our muscles engaged, and then make sure that your shoulders are right over your wrist. Belly is tucked in, and we're just going to inhale, look up, and we're going to exhale, roll the back. So we're just, there's so much attachment from our legs to our hips to our back to our neck. So if we just loosen that up every day, we will release a lot of pressure that just seems to focus onto the back. Even the tension into our neck, you can just like loosen up. And then breathe in and exhale. And then just take a moment and loosen up your wrists. I know it seems like we're talking just about our hamstrings, but I'm coming to it. So then we come back to a tabletop position. We're going to do like a half downward dog and a full downward dog. So you're going to bend your knees, and then you're going to breathe in, and then exhale, come as much as you can into a downward dog, warm up into it, and then breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. And you want to just do this a few times. Feel your way through it. You might notice you might need to do a little bit more. This is a great way to warm up the body. See, I really enjoy doing this. Great. And then just a good stretch into downward dog. And then bring your knees down, open your knees, sit back onto your feet, and then take a nice rest into child pose. And when you're done, you'll be happy as can be, and you can start your day, and it's a great way to finish your day. Don't forget to subscribe to me and give me thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you're like, and give me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, don't be shy to write to me. Thanks.